講啊
Hello， 大家好，今日第2日啊，咁又係有我阿 Matt 啊，肯定同你。
哇！你揀木狼啊？
係啦。好，打住。係咪啊？開始啊！
開始啦，我自己。
我用勇士。Jolin 頭。
我琴日咪話呢一個咯，即係拍
AV 嗰個。
真係嗰啲，佢真係拍 AV。
Thompson。
喂，快啲撳啦
OK。
Rock。
喂，有咩
？OK，
你覺得 James Harden 會 block 到人啊 ？block。好。哇！好。睇入唔入？
哇！啲冇
係咯，冇旁述嘅
㗎。
比賽設定啊！
好悶喎。
OK。
And looking at the Rockets, manning the backcourt, Jeremy Lin along with James Harden.
哇！
And
使
it's
乜
center the
咁
most
啊
dominant physical presence in the NBA, the elite defensive big man Dwight Howard. Defenders Chandler Parsons, and it's Ashik in at the fourth slot.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous
一
offensive
開始嘅要
sequence.
領先10幾廿。
喂，咩料啊？
我
咯。
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Gets the bucket.
哇！咩料啊？
Germany。
On defense, the Warriors. 8-point game.
哇！
That's good.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It
啊，
gives
周
him a
文
chance
道
to show what a strong finisher
咁
he
高
is.
拋。
上次嗰個阿 Chelo 咪話我似
Four
佢
straight
咯，
makes out of the
咁
gate.
依
That's a
都得
sweet start.
社交。
And so it's Houston with it.
好真係試下。
And low to Huff.
佢真係超人啊！
我真係超人。
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
You know, the way he played last season and the strides he made in terms of defensive presence and the
Oh,
fact
bro,
he's a consistent threat, we can start
Oh,
an
shit.
elite power forward, in my opinion. The numbers are certainly there.
Curry with it. And it's Lin picking him up. And there's a whistle that goes on Jeremy
我
Lin.
Curry 一接咗個波直
That is his
點
first
解啲體
foul
力
of the
咁
game.
快喎？
Just
係咯
over a minute and a half
點解可
played
以
in this.
咁快冇？
That's good.
可能
Well, Curry is a constant threat offensively, Kevin. As soon as he crosses half court, you have to pick him up.
射啦，真係
But also the shiftiness of
Curry
the dribble, the
爆
ability to
爆
create
輸
space,
咗佢。
get into the paint, and either hit a
乜
little
嘢爆
floater
後
or find a teammate for a jump shot.
Well, one of the best shooters in the game, Steve. No
Kaya
question
sapan
about that.
ka.
The passing ability is there too, but it's
He's
his
still
honey
reaching
sweet
for it.
stroke that really is his best quality.
佢夠乜
And
錯？
that'll be Golden State.
Oh.
Out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Oh,
And for
yeah.
David Lee last season, the second All-Star appearance in his career, one with the New York Knicks. And last year, as a Warrior, the first All-Star
Oh.
for the Golden State Warriors.
知啊！
And hard to believe in 16 years.
It's a long time, but it's been a pretty big dry spell for that franchise.
知啊！呢
You talk about Lee, he led the league last
Curry.
year, double doubles, had
呢
season. So, you see elite. I don't know if
趁
he's
邊
elite,
瞓
but
低咗。
he's a borderline all-star, made it last year. So one of the top, let's say 5-6 power forwards in the game.
And that's high praise.
就可以
And
靠
they're
一個
getting
人
their
攞
points
100
now almost
分。
exclusively from the three-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I
Run！
agree, and the defense
Run.
is practically giving them those shots, though.
Rockets trail by 8.
個死啊！
Now Doris Burke has an update from the side.
勁力坐進。
I like that they're taking it inside.
得啦得啦得啦得啦得啦。
Opportunity Clark to chip away at the deficit.
都咁快冇
The
錯
dunk is a major energizer, too. Get the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense has done a job offensively, as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State.
They're
The singles
total.
check in for Bogut. States comes in for David Lee. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre
咁都
Iguodala.
冇，咁都冇，咁都冇 foul。
On Eunice, guarded by Spates.
哇！你見唔見到無限進攻喎咩料啊？
Kicks it out to Garcia. Rocket 6.
無限進攻。
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open.
You know, the Rockets did a lot to make over their backcourt last season as they brought in two big names in Jeremy Lin and James Harden. And that's not always an easy adjustment. Took a little time for both of those guys to figure out how to coexist in the pick and roll.
And Beverly kicks to Garcia. This is it to Beverly.
你點解唔射三
？13 feet away. And a
Whoa.
kick bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Beverly's got his first basket.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
射三
Playing the game on rollerblades too.
And Clark, as you said, it took some time for this Houston backcourt to learn how to play with each other, but that is the case for any unit.
今場都係被 block 咗兩。
After medium, and that initiated some great offense between them.
Well, they were much more effective down the stretch last season, Kevin, and I thought it really showed in the way Lin and Harden kind of played off of each other. So, you know, a lot of teams, they seem to want to have that second option for bringing the ball up or for attacking, and it is very effective to have a couple of guys who can each attack and create.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
進攻節奏快啲咯。乜咁快？
Warriors making a switch here.
用 set 個 pick
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Douglas. He's got 5. Puts it up. And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Douglas.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has
咁
been...
快冇一格啊！次次
James Harden. He's checked in for Chandler Parsons.
打咗1分鐘都冇啊！超
Trail by 7. Here's Beverly. Laid in with a nice touch.
跣親，嗰條友跣親。
Beverly's got 6 points.
真係
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Douglas dishes the basement. From deep.
勁。
Another 3 for Golden State. Now Smith.
係。
And there's the pass to Beverly. And another 3 for Houston.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot.
4中，
They got to keep
3分
riding him.
一投一中。
He feeds it to Douglas.
呢條死啊！哇！
It's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
我試過用 Russell Westbrook 喺半場射咗入。
Feeds it to Barnes. He's against Garcia. Barnes passes to O'Neal. Gets it to go.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And another 3 for Houston. Warriors in one for. Now Barnes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For the 3. And another 3 for Golden State. Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside.
全部添，你見唔見到而家？
Penetrating.
哇！
It's blocked by
咁
Bazemore.
都炒嘅真係，打飛
An
機
even 3-on-3 break.
黐線。
Oh, good
你
with
叫
the
佢中
triple.
鋒射三，
係衝鋒嚟。
And Smith with the step.
That's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right. He's got a few more of those in him. This lead will really start shrinking.
冚撚！
轉咗個圈係咁
Scoring
樣，
fast and furious as we end the first
好
quarter.
靚，得個轉圈幾靚嘅。
And the first quarter is in the books. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
除非佢啲灌籃灌得
Now
太
let's
大
go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry is the son of famed sharpshooter Del Curry. And in Steph's sophomore year in high school, his dad made him change his shooting motion from his chest to above his head to make it harder to dunk.
想
Of
黏
this
住
change,
咁
Steph
樣。
said, I really couldn't shoot outside the paint for like the first 3 weeks. All summer when I was at camp, people were like, who are you? Why are you playing basketball? I was really that bad for a month and a
你睇
half.
Curry 喺嗰度，
I
喺度做咩？
我係嗰時候，即係嗰度做咩諗緊嘅，
Yeah, he can do it all. Thanks, Doris.
自己一個人諗策略。
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And another three for Houston.
佢喺度做，
佢仲未等緊嘛？
Red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him from late in the fourth quarter.
之後佢無啦啦褪咗出嚟咯，你見唔見到啊？我跳噶嘛，跟住佢
褪咗出嚟
無啦啦褪咗出嚟，黐孖筋。
OK， 追到啦 JJ 啊！
哇！
That was the case last season.
哇 JJ 啊！
Zealy, Green, they brought in a rookie group with maturity that had done a good job of preparing themselves at the collegiate level, and all of them produced.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Lynn. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the
拎啊！拎
Heard the
落
whistle
線
and still kept his focus,
Fell
able
off.
to knock that down.
And that is not easy. Steve.
Curry 終於入咗嚟啦！佢
To
獨
maintain
自諗呢個策略之後，而
control
家已經入
and put it in the hole.
打得好好啊！而
Tremendous
家
play.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Golden State. And for the Warriors rookies last season, Steve, they got an early start. They were in the team gym from the earliest.
哦 ！Slam dunk，
Has great chemistry. Some of
Slam
that
dunk
has to do with Mark Jackson and
Power
has to do with
sucks.
just
Power
the
黐線㗎
quality of people that they put on that roster. But it's an exciting young team.
Power
Good coach and
sucks.
a great crowd.
Power
I
sucks.
think the Warriors have a
Power
lot of
sucks.
And that basket's going to count, folks.
Power sucks.
All right there.
Power
He
sucks.
thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Rockets making a switch here. Garcia's checked in.
我見唔到。
Ball
JJ.
is loose. Motion's on the wing, covered by Bogut. And
呢條咪話拍 AV
gets it to
喎
go.
嗰條。
And guys,
喂，
what
執
do you
波啦
think
咩
of
料啊
this？
即係呢一條咪話拍
Boy,
AV
they
咯
really。amped up the
即係
pressure
而
of
家
the defensive end guys
呢
that have
呢
piled up the steals in the early going.
And they're getting out in transition.
領
just
先
finding
3分。
some easy points on the fast break.
喂，James Harden on fire 緊杯就，James Harden 我真係
Thompson right side.
佢唔知點解可以咁準。
Just his first attempt.
Stephen Curry 啲三
And
分
he，connects with the
但係而
jump.
家嗰個咩希嗰個啊
Houston in the lead.
Jazz 嗰個
Well, you know,
哦
it's interesting.
斷頭
Klay Thompson is, we all know,
斷
is
頭
a deadly outside shooter. But I think early in his
哇
NBA
五投
career,
五
he
中
struggled
三
a
個
bit
助攻
with his
11
touch
分
around the rim.
German
It was nice to see as
Nim
last season wore on. He started to
Triple D.
find that touch around the glass and finish against bigger guys, which is
the-
much needed at the two guard
你
position.
誒
It's off his leg. And it's whistled again.
哇咩料啊？
Making a change here.
我 J 行開啦，我練喂
Golden State.
咩啊 J
引夠你啦，J 毛
咩啊 J
Wants to be a complete
J
player.
毛
That
佬
certainly。was, and
我 J， 喂
He's got the size and ball handling ability
J-ball.
to really attack off the dribble.
你哋搞到
He's
真係都
also
係
become an
J
excellent defender too. Greg Popovich talked about it during their playoff series a year ago. Thompson really did a nice job at managing the
係啊
floor.，
Houston with a
嚟
big
啫嘛。
substitution.
好，
Checked in for Howard. Terrence Jones comes in for Omer Asher. Caspi, he's checked in for Chandler Parsons. And it's Cannon in for Francisco Garcia. Good. And that's 17 points for Steph Curry.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the
俾
3-point
佢啦，快啲。
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and
好
close
中意
outs
佢啊！
defensively, there's more to come. But
即係呢一條我好中意佢打波。 好正，因為佢好矮嘛，好矮佢灌到籃，真係。即係用呢一個聽。
I tell you what, most thought Mark would be a really outstanding coach, and he's well on his way to making that a reality.
一入波啊
Buries it down low. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
我係咪啲三分係咪教嗰
And for
啲
Mark
咁？
Jackson, there have been some questions. He'd never spent time as a
係
coach.
嘛？
真係㗎。
咁陣呢個冇可能咁準㗎。又去3分。
哇！黐孖筋㗎！誒，自定嘅有冇搞錯啊？
我覺得好似咁準啊！
休閒啱嘅，預設啱。
喂，我諗緊，
哇！真係黐孖筋。
我諗緊點解好似冇可能咁準喎？
係咯，真係搏機啊！真係。
As an assistant, I guess the question was, would he be able to take over the reins as a head coach?
Well, the biggest thing you want to do as an NBA coach is have your players buy into what you're
係
selling.
咯，其實點解冇可能有37球、31中？
He motivates them. They like playing for him. And that's most of the battle right there.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
我覺得我企咗好耐
Gentlemen,
啦，
one of the best motivators in
你
all
應
the
該由而家開始認真。
搞啊！
and the Warriors
Go
had
ahead.
plenty of that prior to last season. Coach Jackson made sure to use it to their advantage, however. He would post up where the media predicted them to finish, usually near the bottom of the West. It helped them play with an edge, as David Lee said. That's why we're going to go out there every single night,
Fight
with a chip
side.
on our shoulder and try to prove somebody wrong.
我哋
I
咁
doubt
樣好
they'll
玩
have，that same resource this season, given
好
how
似
they
啦，即刻
finished
廢
last.
晒。
Right
咪係
about
咯
that,
你睇下即刻，哇！
out to Johnson. Now the feed to Curry.
哇！
Knocked
哇！
loose.
你睇幾快即刻，
Oh,
啊
fast break
呢一
for
條
the
可以
Rockets.
Well, I love active hands
彈出
on
力
the
驚人
steal.
咯！
我覺得而家開始其實
就哇哇！
咁
Guys,
廢
this is just
晒
too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Iguodala.
哇！
He'll get another
巴拿
chance.
真係自己
Thompson for 3.
哇！
即刻
Here's
廢。
Lee. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
哇！
Make
等
it a
陣先，我
3-point
補翻
play.
啲先發球。
You know, not
Wow,
only is the game
冇搞錯啊！
neck and tight,
咁
but
都
the
有嘅。
rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have
Why?
really put in a terrific effort down low.
Mazzini's checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Klay Thompson. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Jade，
34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the call on Howard. That's foul number 2 for him. Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Dishes it to Spates. Outside Curry.
入㗎啦。
Lets the 3 fly.
哇！有
Warriors
冇可能
rebound.
啊？
Here's Barnes.
哇！有冇可能啊？有冇可能 Curry 唔入啊？
Poked
個
away.
個都有啲。
Curry with the steal. That's going to be over a bit. Not watching for the line that time. 8 seconds left to play in the first half.
玩佢最擅長嘅。
Here's Lynn. And he's good.
彼得拍上。
耶！喂，行開啊！屎忽鬼，唔好睇中場紀錄啦。
And it's
哇，Lin
time report
Lin.
presented by Sprint.
Times go by magic，真係大。
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
你 beat the bus。
Houston might
Whoa,
have made
whoa,
the
whoa.
playoffs in the West last season, guys, but it wasn't because they were beating up on their
食屎啊
peers.
你！
They were 24 and 28 against the rest of the West. That's
食
why they
屎！
got
哇！
excellent,
哇！超廢晒，不如我哋，
defense to get in
不如我
their
哋
way as he was
教
呢咁樣
翻。
唔好玩啊！
哇！冇理由噶嘛，我都唔會炒啦，大佬係嘛？真係。
你會㗎？
Here's Lynn. That
廢
one
晒
wide
啦！
left. You remember the Rockets last year when they were playing a lot of
James.
teams in the West near the end of the regular season. That was when they slipped
sucks.
out of the 6th seed
Why?
range, got
後活灌籃都咁 block。
The West was really strong last year, Kevin. So it makes sense
啲
that
一
you're
代
going to
冠
struggle
男
against all
王
those
嗰
good
感覺。
teams. But Houston ended up being the only team in the West to make the playoffs with a sub-500 record against the rest of the conference.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
呢啲真係入啊！呢啲，
Another miss by
你跳起
Houston.
咗做乜？勁！
And they missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
To the
哦
middle. Stolen by Jeremy Lin.
佢係佢 stolen 啊，我交咗俾佢咋。
Tore it down that time.
Slam dunk！哇，老實
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of
路
flair.
底下度
In a close game, the important thing
啊
is
後講
the
出嚟
2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
Well, you could,
喂，大
in
佬
some ways, call Chandler
NBA
Parsons' first season a
不如
milestone.
醫翻佢
He
個人
really
嗰個，
accelerated things
呢
in
個
the
咪係
second
佢個人咯。
唔係啊，呢個係
season. In
咩
all？parts of the game, and
呢個唔係佢
really
個人
showed he
嚟。
could be a
你睇下，
top option for a team.
趁我上籃嗰下，呢個係個人啊，係個人㗎啦。
唔係啊。唔係呢個要
出奇啦，冇可能射咁多球3分都入。
呢個要出去教㗎。呢個要出去
Team offensively, he's
哇
got
哇，
six
佢
first
好矛咯。
shooting range.
哦
sorry 咯
Tell。you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
識
For the lead.
喎，
Dwight Howard pulls it in.
我點解？
Rockets have gone 4 of 5 for the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
哇！哇！
Parsons' shot is off. Well, for Chandler Parsons
籃板
last
都攞
season,
唔到。
Steve, top 20 in minutes played, and he was more effective in his return.
Whoa.
He utilized every one of them well.
啲
Yeah,
咁
he
高
improved
級
his shooting in every dimension, Kevin, from the field, from the outside, and especially from the foul line. Upped his scoring rate dramatically, really has made strides across the board.
喂，飛機
Hughes
王
is checked
呀！
in for Houston. Kicks to Parsons,
灌籃，
and he uses the glass on the layup.
喂，
Parsons
咪暫停
喂，
啦！
飛機王而家。
咩
You know,
啊？
the Warriors made big strides last
鬼
year.
係
It was a
咩？
retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had, and
飛機
a number of
王，
those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in
點會
the
唔入
playoffs.
啊？
He is
佢係
setting
鏟
this
籃
place
再
on
加
fire,
咩？
fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
Curry
佢就入啦！哇！
Iguodala with the block.
呢球除
Is
我，
out of bounds. Houston able to keep the ball. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Omer.
Jalen
Here is Harden.
你做乜？
11 points in the game.
佢唔炒
That
嘅。
is good. Harden's got 13. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Good help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well. Relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their
Step back.
character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so
哇！
far in
自
this
己
quarter.
識分飛
You just assume he's going to knock
block
those
你啊！
down.
哇！基呢灌籃係冇可能嘅，現實生活中係冇可能。好少1萬球真係
When he does
即係
decide
一
to
球
attack the basket,
佢識
he
灌
can
嘅。
do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack.
係啊，佢灌籃
These
真係
two teams
炒嘅，
locked in such a close
因為
game.
佢太矮啦，可能。唔太矮啊！佢因為佢喺 cover 都唔係玩
Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Bogut dishes to Iguodala.
呢件價咧。
Another miss by Iguodala.
This is not at all the kind of performance they needed out of him.
Here's Harden.
哇
And it's blocked
！fuck
by
晒
Curry. Out of bounds.
真係
Rockets
睇重播。哇！呢個 f a k 係 Curry block 嘅，
唔係好似掂都冇掂。
梗唔係啦！你見唔見到？
係喎。
zoom 埋去，哎呀，廢啦太慢。
即係突然之間飛。
點解會咁樣嘅？你見唔見呢個波？你見唔見呢個波？
翻翻轉頭，哇！係啊！
真係。
And the Rockets making a change here. Garcia's checked in.
Lee.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Iguodala with the steal. Knocks it loose. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Lee outside.
佢中鋒嚟嘅。
係咩？
Shot is off. The Rockets go the other way with it. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 12 points for Dwight Howard.
Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off. The defense all over.
Good on the shot.
喂？做咩啊？屋企啦，做咩啊？我聽唔到喎，唔係屋企電話聽唔到喎，聽唔到啊？冇嘢温習咯，我而家瞓覺啊，而家咪瞓覺。我冇睇電話嘛。咩啊？我而家瞓覺啊。OK， 你，我當你5秒㗎啦。
你係咪鋸咗？操！你介唔介意
咩？
回避一下？因為你啲口氣臭。繼續啦！哇！我哋拍緊片㗎！哇！佢拍緊片㗎！嘥晒啲時。OK， 繼續啦！
Howard, the pass to Garcia. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, I like what I saw last year from David Lee and Steph Curry in terms of leading their team. They talked about it before the season, and you could see it in how they played and prepared.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Pass to Monteudis.
哇！穿咗，穿透了。
Like he rushed
But
that
Curry.
one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
食屎啊！哇
Using his post move to get the 2 points.
！Post move。
Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And David Lee had been viewed around the league as a guy who put up good numbers, but didn't really help you win. So it had
Whoa.
to be great
Come
feeling
on.
for the Warriors
Just
on the season they had this past year.
Well, I think this is the first time Lee has really been in position to win. He was drafted by the Knicks. They had really bad teams at the time, and the Warriors now getting going, adding to that roster. So I think it's unfair to suggest that Lee is not a winner based on
啲突然間窒到咁嘅難喎。
He did lead the league in double-doubles last season, so he was performing with high individual numbers and certainly helping the
突然
team.
間咁窒嘅。
And some changes here for the Warriors. Vazilis checked in for Bogut.
係咪你嗰
And
啲
it's
電
Harrison
波啊？
Barnes in for David Lee.
哇！窒到咁樣嘅？電波唔識。
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's
Whoa.
Harden for 3. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains
喎，
possession.
落嚟咯。
David Lee's
睇
checked
下
in
睇
for
下佢
Andre
啲數
Iguodala.
據，睇有幾個 block shot 添。
23 seconds left in the third. Another miss by Harden.
He just has not been a viable option for them this quarter.
Here's Barnes. shot is no good. Good D by Harden.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
哇！
叻到啊！
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
係咪我開 WiFi
Beverly's
啊？
got 11 points.
係我開
I'd say that
WiFi。
fast break went according to plan.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure did. A good job getting it started.
好正入㗎！嚇！你冇叫佢射
我
身？
見到啊，上次嘛。
佢今季都入
Welcome
咗
back
兩
as we
次。
get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout
出
the
出嚟
game.
嚟你講
And
咩
they're？getting so much penetration on the defense
Oh,
that they're
yeah,
getting a lot of easy buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
叫你唔好講。
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
見過
I'll
你
say
啦。
the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that
哇！咩
three-point line.
料喎？打晒飛機。
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden.
Now, Klay Thompson making NBA money. I'll tell you what, he learned from his father, Michael Thompson, who played a long time in the NBA. And his dad taught him, hey, you better live on a monthly stipend. You got to save your money, son. So good advice from Pops.
The Warriors making a switch here.
翻返到嚟
Jermaine
現場啦
O'Neal's checked in for Bogut.
就見到啊，哈登
Spades comes in for David Lee.
係啦，係
Arizona
又諗
is
住
checked in
射
for
波
Andre Iguodala.
咗嘅。
And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Steph Curry.
But the drive to the bucket was nice.
Yeah.
How about the finger roll
No.
finish? Beautiful.
呢個後備席嘅唔識嘅
There's。the cliche
咩後備席
係啊，呢個後備㗎。我頭先換咗後
Klay
備喎。
Thompson to have that restraint.
Well, I like Kevin. The focus for him is on basketball and getting better. No entourage, no shopping sprees. Everything's pretty low key and close to the vest. I mean, the gym rat wants to be a great player. Not interested in glamour and celebrity. He wants the ball.
I like the fact he lives on a tight budget. You know, as Steve was talking about,
冇寫得好
he's got some
好
pretty
喎
good。genes, pretty good bloodlines. too.
DNA isn't bad at all with Michael being the dad.
我唔
He
寫得
hits
好
the
好。
second from the line.
Well, it certainly had the makings of a great story.
Yeah.
Harden versus his
Whoa,
old
whoa,
team.
whoa.
The Rockets coming back with a big Game 5 win. If they
Whoa.
could get Game 6, they'd be able to force that final 7
呢
game.
個
Maybe
講錯，
pull
喂，
off
罰
the
你咪俾
upset,
車先。
but it wasn't meant to be.
龜係我出界叫你。
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Barnes.
哇！
靚啊！使唔使睇重播？
And the Warriors lead by 5.
And now both of these clubs.
打咗阿 Lin 一錘咩飛機？哇！好靚，好靚呢球真係
Well, going
今
back to the
場
Rockets
最
in the
靚
postseason,
嗰
they
球。哇！
had
一
their
個
pick to get
呢
steamrolled.
啲叫咩啊？呢啲我都唔識
Really
喎。
turned some heads with how they played.
你做唔做
Well,
到
the easy answer was because of the Westbrook injury. That's how
Do-do-do,
Houston was able to
da-da-da,
take over the city deep into that series. But I think there's more to it than that. The Rockets have
Wow.
firepower. They're gaining momentum
Wow.
in the franchise. Heading into
哇！
this
笑
year,
講緊嘢喎，但係
they're one of
咪係咯
the serious teams in the
佢點講嘢㗎？個比賽都進
哇
唔到，
And
佢
stole
仲講到
by
嘢。
6.
哇！
Come the Warriors on the break.
停一停先，等陣先，喂，喂，我開咗 WiFi 之後就窒到咁啊！
哇
黐
得
我話黐線，
真係
繼續啊！哇！
係哇！攞咗嚟籃板，做咩做咩我操！
WiFi 影響，喂，好似得喎。
好。換翻 D，
喂，唔
哇
得
唔得唔得
我可以
唔得
set 熄 WiFi 啊！
你快啲熄 WiFi。好，
啲線
OK，哇好多啦，真係。
哇！
知
哇！喂，呢球唔計啊！喂，
喂，頭先我嗰球 A 都唔計啦
翻俾我啊！ 哇咩事啊？
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this
我
one.
先開個歪。
Douglas with it, and it's Lynn picking him up. And here's Barnes for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
哇！
No good from Howard.
我唔計啦，拎到㗎。
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, it's very rare that you're going to be able to make the playoffs in the West without coming out with a winning record against the rest of the conference. And the Warriors knew that would be important in their quest for the playoffs, and they handled business against the West.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for O'Neal. Lee comes in for Maurice Spates. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
明星
And
佢
Steph Curry is subbed in for Tony Douglas. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break.
我
He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas.
如果
Let's
用隻
maximize every possession and get after it.
哇！
Just
佢
watch.
落咗
Things will go our way. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris.
我見唔到啊，吹啤啤，
And so here is Houston.
吹啤
They
啤
trail by
啊！
3. Harden.
哇！
Kevin,
Whoa.
defensively, they're giving a better effort.
哇
Seem to be
！Two
set
block
up.
shot！哇！哇！
Communicating and
哇！
working together, and that allows you to play good D.
好似電腦幫你
Here's
教
Curry.
我㗎，我咁
And he
樣。
overshot that one, missing.
Oh, come
the
here, shoot.
Warriors
What's
have
that?
fought so hard to get back into the playoffs. Last year, their 28-24 record against the rest of the West
Yeah,
really helped their
man.
cause, Steve.
Well, the toughest part of the Warriors' last
追翻呢十
campaign
分
was a
鐘
rough stretch of games in February where they dropped off a bit in the race. And a lot of those games were against Western teams. And if you kind of remove that month, their in-conference record is even more impressive.
16
Iguodala's drive. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got
哇！
to at
我
least
喺
get
度
a finger.
夾住咗後頭，我嘅夾住加2分
Really
嘅
didn't do its job. I mean, a
我
little
嗰個
shit
shit
getting into the paint. That's
shit
costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become
好
vulnerable in
賤
the
㗎咯，咋？Iguodala
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
唔知而家
Curry kicks the lead. Back to Curry.
佢
There's the triple.
食先，
No good.
呢區真係
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Howard with it.
Whoa,
Picked up
wow.
by Thompson.
Well, you talk about physically
Look at
dominating
Motion.
big
Say
men. I
what
don't
the-
think there's anybody in the league that can even come close to Dwight Howard.
俾我射入
He's so fast for a man his size.
罰球
The
真係
things he
十球
does
咁樣嘅
defensively
罰球，
just really separates him from the rest of the centers in this league.
罰
Yeah,
球
and
真
that's
係
why teams, I think, are
十
draping
球
themselves
一
all
球
over him
咯。
every time he gets the ball inside. He has to deal with a lot of physical contact and fouls. And certainly has learned how to power through and finish
哇
when
哇！
he's bumped on his way to the hoop.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Houston has their hands full guarding against Iguodala.
He's got 8 points and 3 tonight.
And this is the first one.
oh,
He wanted that one to fall. And he misses
哇！屌，兩個你撳掣嘅梗係啦，我都未撳過你嘅，真係
Yes. And a nice assist
好
from
狗咯，撳掣。我一陣你都撳咯，冇問
Seventh assist in the game.
冇問題。
Golden State's gone 1 of 3
冇
from
問
outside
題
the
嘅
arc since we
啫。
reached the fourth quarter.
哇！屌啊
Action by Harden.
！fucking right。
Outside to Curry. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston.
充皮啦，
Rebounds now tonight.
乜都係一次。哇！咩料喎？哇哇喂，上埋吧！哇！
Harden can't hit.
哇！哇！邊個走出嚟㗎？邊個走出嚟㗎？喂，你喺邊度走出嚟㗎？人鬥！哇！哇！驚險絕倫！哇！哇！哇！食啲狗！哎呀！哇！哇！真係〜 真係哇！真係呢啲波真係食晒鑊爆啦！喂，好嚟，真係頭先嚇死啊！真係。
And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game. Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Curry dishes to Thompson. He kicks it to Lee.
個後活嚟㗎。
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Lynn, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
First free
咁
throw.
我又整唔到你
And
喎。
that gives them a 4-point lead.
你見唔見到？
好似我喺你屋企咁咯，主場可能
整㗎，
哇，好賤格線咯，係咯，
主場先整得。
Curry kicks to Thompson. On the wing, it's
唔得啦
Iguodala.！
哇，飛身撲波
Golden State
啊
in possession.
！AV 啦
Stop it from getting through. Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick
攻閘
bucket if he doesn't knock
哇
it out of bounds.
你做乜
哇！
哇！真係
What
邊
a
個睇
beautiful
到？
shot to bring him to within
即係
three.
顯我睇閪
And a
啊！
big play there to mute the crowd.
估我去邊啊？你見唔見到 Curry 去邊？我見唔到，你見唔見到佢？
Now puts them one step closer to the W.
我完全唔知佢想
There
點啊！
already, Steve.
我完
That's
全
a
控制唔
tremendous
到
all-around
佢。
game of basketball they play.
Timeout called the Warriors.
你覺得你有冇可能做？
They trail by 5.
你一投三
Here's
分，
10 seconds left in the
投
game.
三分 OK 嘅。
Here's Curry.
係啦係啦，佢入啦，係咪先？咁啊追到
Nails
啦
the！triple.
你而家就戰術性犯規，一
Killing them with that
定要
three-point shot
我
here
我
in the
我
second
我
half.
送頭
Well,
三
the
分俾你
defense。fully stretched out trying to stop that shot.
4分波！
喂！你送俾我啊！佢玩 overtime 咯，佢
You
玩
gotta be careful
overtime。
beyond the arc as a
係
defender.
我上場玩咗咯喎，
唉，算啦，你追
That's
我。
a bad foul.
上場玩咗，
So
上場特登俾你 block 嘅喎。
你限啲啊你 Chris Paul 係俾人 block 啫
makes
嘛
the second free throw. And that
Well,
gives
Sam.
them a 4-point cushion.
唉炒啦！
唔使喎，多謝。
And
嚟啊！
on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of
哇
3.！
俾晒機會你都唔射嘅，
你啲人喺度 mark 住我，你想點啊？
掂嗰啲啫，電腦問題嘅啫。
輸咗啦！
From deep Harden.
哇！好啦，拜拜。